So guys, good morning. Just a quick one. Regarding the analysis I made, was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday is midnight. So gold went just as predicted. So I told you that my final target for gold is 1956, and here we are, 1936 currently. So green line is the take profit, and nothing is gonna change that. Red line above is where I'm gonna execute my sell for gold. So what I wanna do is this. I wanna wait for price to get to 1956. Then I see how prices react to that area. Then we target either 1973 or sell gold down to 1872. If we look at the 3 days, that's why I have a lot of lines on my chart, because I like marking out where I'm gonna be entering the market. So 3 days is telling us that there's a gap somewhere around. Sorry, let me check. I think it's weekly. I don't know. Yeah, it's on the weekly. There's a gap somewhere here. So that's why I have these two lines there, and this line is the bullish order block on the weekly, 1841. So it's two things now. It's either we'll fill this gap and come to this other block, or we'll fill this gap and bounce again. So we'll just have to wait for the price action that happens there. And DXY, like I said, it's at a local resistance, and as long as we don't close above that rectangle up there, then we're good. So DXY came down as expected. This is it on the daily. 2 candles now bearish. Then and on the daily we close below the EMA hit. So what I want to do is this: wait for this retest. So normally, okay, I've picked out these 2 entries. I think it's on the 4 hours or 1 hour, something like that. Let me check. Okay, it should be on the 1 hour. Yes, it's on the 1 hour. There is a bearish order block that was created there. So what I expect for this month is this: I expect today and tomorrow price buy to 104. There's a news today and tomorrow actually. So I expect price to buy to this 104, where I'm gonna be executing my short. Remember that we've closed below the exponential moving average on the daily. So what do we expect? Must sell right to somewhere around 102.314 as our first target, and we have another target at 97. Actually, there's another target at 101 point something like that. I just didn't mark it out. So let's watch how price react to this 1 hour bearish order block. For EU and GBP, I missed my buy yesterday because of news. I was on a buy, then I exited. Okay, on the daily now, we closed above the EMA hit, and we are retesting it currently. So anytime soon, I expect DXY to sell when it gets to 104. So the new buy entry for EU is this white line, 1.08241. Then we're gonna target this yellow line up here, 1.097, something like that. And again, if we have to put the monthly into consideration, because it's gonna close in 1 day and 13 hours. That's, is it not to 48 hours, sure. So what we have on the monthly before for EU is this fib applied here. Yes, this was what we have on the monthly before. So my bet on EU now is this. See, even I've marked out the target. My bet on EU now is, if monthly close this way, then a little buy up to maybe 1.116 maximum, then we continue to sell. You get it like that. So something like that on GBP also. So this is our monthly on GBP, and I'm just gonna put a Fibonacci on this previous month and chill. Yes, this is it. These are my targets. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm just gonna watch how price react. So if price don't get to where we want, I don't think we should execute any trade. Yeah. So oil, I'm currently on oil, US oil. Yeah, I almost forgot that. US oil on the monthly, last month closed bullish, very, very bullish candle, like a very thick one. So target on the monthly for oil is 104 here to something around 120. But then if we go to the weekly, we are going to see something different. So, and again, remember that this analysis is just a rough one, it's just a quick one. Yeah, what we want to see on oil before we get to that 104 now, it is something like this. We'll bounce, break out here, retest this place, then boom, we go higher. This is what we want to see on oil on the weekly, since our target for the monthly is that white line. So we need to know how we're going to play this right, because on the weekly there's a bullish order block somewhere around 71.566. so now, are we going to see a breakout of this local resistance first, or a retest of the bullish order block? We're going to see how the monthly close first. But my bet currently, since we have 2 weeks candle closing bearish, my bet now is after this retest, we see maximum of 84.231. If we don't sell from this white line now, normally we're supposed to sell from here. I'm selling oil now. I have a lot of trades that I'm taking now. Okay, let me refresh this. Okay, yeah, yes, this is it. I have oil now. This is my oil sell currently. So my bet now is oil sell from here, or if it hits my stop loss at this first red line 82.570, then I'm gonna wait for 84.231, then sell again, which my stop loss will be at 85. You get? So from here or this green line down, I'm gonna be selling to 71. That is my bet for now. But if I'm wrong, then anything above 85 on the daily, I'll be looking for a long to 104. Very simple to read. So you know how we do it. Follow my other pages, subscribe to my YouTube, comment on my videos, wherever you think I might improve on it. Let me know what you feel about it.